Hey, this is Adrian Crutchfield from the MPG Horns, and I'm here for Saxophone Central. And today, we're going to talk about the Theo Wanne Fire. So talking about the element pieces from Theo Wanne, the fire being one of them, I believe there are 3 available right now, and those are, of course, the fire, then there is the water, and the earth, all of which are alto saxophone mouthpieces right now, but I'm not sure if they're going to come out with tenor and soprano pieces as well. But the idea was to come out with mouthpieces that were more affordable for the consumer. When we live in a time right now where most mouthpieces will cost you close to $1,000. These do not. You can get these for a little under $300 to $350. It's, first of all, I'm going to tell you, it's got a lot of power. If you want power, if you want to cut, this is a great piece for that. So, what I also like about this piece is it's really easy to play. I mean, it doesn't take much effort at all, as is with most Theo Wanne mouthpieces. I can easily get through the range of the horn. I can jump. It has a really high baffle, which allows me to cut through on recordings when I'm playing with 11 other horn players, so I can hear myself. But also the baffle allows me to get those great overtones, and that also helps me to cut through and hear myself a little bit better. Another thing about the fire, it's very easy to play. As you can see, I don't have to put in any effort. And it's very easy for me to cover the whole range of the horn with no, like I said, no real effort. I can go from the low notes no problem. Didn't even break a sweat. Now, speaking of a high baffle, you also want to be aware that with high baffles comes a little bit of instability when it comes to tone. You have to be able to control that tone and have that confidence. A lot of times with high baffles, while they do give us that power and that strength and that cut through, it also does not give you the control on the tone. So you have to be careful not to be pitchy with these kinds of baffles. But still, I'm willing to give that up for a little bit of cut. Another thing I should mention about this mouthpiece is I don't believe it comes with a ligature. Most of the Theo Wanne mouthpieces come with a Liberty ligature that's attached. You know, it screws in on the mouthpiece. This one, for example, does not. So I've been using a Robner metal mouthpiece alto ligature, which works just fine. Obviously, this is a pop saxophone mouthpiece. But don't get me wrong, you can get a lot of wear out of this mouthpiece. You can play in any style, just as it is with any Theo Wanne mouthpiece. But I'll just show you. So, you know, you don't have to be loud. You don't have to cut all the time. You can play soft too, and it gives you just as much passion and power. So I'm trying to go from soft to loud, back to soft. You got power no matter what you play. If it's soft, you got power and passion. If it's loud, you got power and passion. And all for a convenient price. And the altissimo on this mouthpiece is amazing as well. You can't beat it. Do you want more content just like this? Well, like this video and subscribe to our channel.